What's up, guys? It's Sebastian SipTH1 here, and we're back with more Bravely Default Flying Ferry. Last time, we just arrived in Eisenberg after seeing Grand Ship and stopping there for a brief moment. We met Zats, who then led us to meet Dats. I know their names are very, very similar. And we met the commander of the Shield Bearers, Commander Goodman. He explained the situation and what's going on with Eisenberg and how they're under the threat of the Black Blades, who is Adia's master, is the boss of them. AKA, shit's not good. Very not good. Anyas wants to stay out of the war, but with the Vestal of Fire dead, we have no way to get into the Temple of Fire because it's caked in lava. The Black Blades are looking for a way into the temple, as are the Shield Bearers. So, let's see if we can help them out, shall we? We are in Heartschild right now, but we are going to leave Heartschild just to see what we can do. Because our goal right now is to talk to Commander Goodman to see if we can help without fighting. And there isn't any side quest open to us, so there's nothing really we should have to stop for. The door is locked for us.
You will truly aid us. My eternal thanks. This should raise the troops' spirits.
Only until a way into the Temple of Fire is found.
I understand. Thank you for giving thought to our plight, Wind Vestal.
I'll head back to the old house to check on Sats.
Roger, Dats. Take good care of the lad. I hope you both recover from your wounds soon.
It'd be nice if you had time to go home to your wife sometime, Commander. Be seeing you, Tiz.
Is there something we can help you with, Commander Goodman?
The Sword Bearers have a strong hold called Grap Keep. Could you go and scout it out?
What do you expect us to find there?
4 years ago, a terrifying weapon known as Toxic Mist was unleashed in the East City near the Keep. 100,000 shield bearers garrisoned there perished in this fiendish smoke, and the East City became a mass grave. We still have not identified the nature of this toxic mist. If we can pin down what it is made from, we may be able to neutralize it and create a cure.
Grab Keep. Got it. We'll be on our way then.
Grap Keep is to the northeast of here. I'll notify the guards to let you through.
It sounds like we have our mission. And we have a side quest. You know what that means. Let's go do that. I know it's probably annoying to some people on YouTube side who are like, wait, why are you just doing the main story? The reason why I'm doing all of the side quests is because they do expire. They do. And it's the only way to get the jobs, even though I have all the jobs. I'm trying to remember where exactly it was. Oh, whoops, I went the wrong way. But the reason also why I'm doing them is because they have story inside these side quests, and they actually do relate to the main plot. So it's kind of worth it to do them. Even if you don't think they're worth the time, they very much are. If you're playing the game for your first time, the side missions actually, 1, help you level the fuck up. 2, give you more options, because you have to remember, a majority of the jobs are locked behind these side quests. A majority. I really do mean that.
What do you make of that ship?
I have no idea. Oh, you're back.
Has something happened?
Oh, we've just been seeing a mysterious ship pass by us in this harbor ever since the Civil War started.
It gives me the creeps. It's an old sailing ship that's falling to pieces. It always shows up on foggy nights.
Has it tried to harm you?
No, it's just an eerie sight to see. We sometimes hear screams coming from it as well.
Screams?
Well, not exactly screams, more like really loud muttering. You can hear it even when the ship is way off in the distance.
It says something like, "No, no, not here." Perhaps they're looking for something?
When do you see this ship?
The last time was a night about 2 weeks ago. It always sails across the eastern end of this harbor from north to south.
Say that. I met Steiner over at Central Command. So that holy fuck yet lives, eh? He was always the brains of the four warriors of the Shield Bearers. How's he doing? Good. He's been moving up in the world while we've been hiding out here. He was clad in some magnificent armor. He was really shiny, but by the look of it on his face, it's really uncomfortable. Newer? Is she still trying to steal Commander Goodman away from his wife? Didn't see Newer, but who knows? The rumor has it she's battling Steiner for a promotion. They're fighting to get ahead of one another. That doesn't sound like the four warriors we know. And we're just scrambling up that ladder of success is a lot more trouble than we can imagine. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever understand their lure. Just order me into the fray to bust some heads. That's all I need. Well said indeed. Is that all I could do? Wait a minute. Nope. Okay, that was it. Doesn't seem like any other story points are open. Like no other blue side quest marks are open. So let's go. What's funny is we could go behind them and look, lo and behold, you can enter the back of the base where the enemy is.
Who are you? Hey, get over here!
We've been discovered! Run for it!
I mean, technically, we could have just fucking ambushed them right there, but what you gonna do? Our destination's right over here. Rap Keep.
Hold it! We've got company.
A ghost's trying to get us!
You're a bit slow. They've been lurking around for a while now.
But it spoke to us! It seems to be trying to tell us something.
Almost. We almost made it. The shield bearers were on the verge of routing the sword bearers. We had them surrounded, and their spirits were broken. Then that round little commander unleashed the mist. A green haze began drifting slowly over the battlefield. Then, naught but agony.
Alright, this place is a fucking maze. I honestly don't remember the exact path. Just a fucking chest. Take the potion, but I don't need it. Shut door. Shut door. Ah, there we go. This is just for a chest, isn't it? No? That kept me back it right up. Yeah, it was just for a chest. I'll take the ether. The ether I really like. Because of how expensive they are.
He's back.
There were no allies or enemies. All those on the battlefield writhed in the mud and perished, clawing at their throats. I'd never known such pain. Every breath felt like fire, and my vision turned blood red. It was as if countless parasites crawled upon my body. There were no allies or enemies. Together we grasped at breaths, sharing unbearable pain as we met our demise.
Chemical warfare, man. Chemical warfare.
Kata, the salve maker, that corpulent commander of the sword bearers, he has returned to these lands once more. He had those of us who died from the toxic mist carried to this keep. Then the tests began. Gleeful slicing, all to gauge the effects of his poison. A great success, he said with a smirk. Another breakthrough, as he danced a little jig. There were no allies or enemies. All who died to the mist were sealed within this keep and left to rot. Who knows how long has passed? With excruciating pain, chilling cold, hatred and despair growing within us.
That's terrible. They must pay for this.
Seems we are in our destination, though.
Shh. I hear voices. There's someone up ahead.
More spirits?
No, I think it's something else.
How fares the cleansing?
We have just completed our work. See for yourself. A perfect job, no?
It took you 3 years to cleanse this area. Some weapon that is. Countless meaningless deaths, contaminated land, and what is left? Nothing but lifeless ruin.
Oh, how could you say that, Sword Master? You know nothing of which you speak. To cleanse such a vast area in 3 years would be impossible for anyone but me. My research on the matter continues, and we may be able to reduce the time further.
The master sample of the toxin is in here?
Yes, we have it stored safely.
And there's no danger of it leaking?
Of course not. It is sealed away tight, along with its recipe. Even I, its creator, would not be able to take it from here.
Master.
What do we do? They spoke of a sample of the toxin. It seems something is stored further in.
That's what we need to get hold of.
Kada. Salve maker Kada. Do you even comprehend the results of your actions 4 years ago?
The results? Why, I annihilated 100,000 enemy troops, achieving a brilliant victory!
That was no victory. It was a massacre. Our allies caught in the midst, an entire city brought to ruin, turning the area to wasteland for 4 years.
But without my victory, the sword bearers would be no more. Of that, there is no doubt. A mere 1,000 sword bearers were killed by accident. A minimal loss. We sacrificed 1,000 to defeat 100,000. Far more effective than conventional war, no? Do you believe you could have achieved similar results by clashing blades, Sword Master? I highly doubt it.
I admit that would be impossible.
He was the one who created the toxic mist.
My master is angered. I have never seen him so enraged.
He's angry? He seems calm enough to me.
What? Can't you sense the rage seething within him? It gives me goosebumps.
The tension is so thick it chokes.
Our objective is not to slaughter our foes. It is to control the crystals and spread anti-crystalism. Do not forget that. I have no need for an efficient method of killing. I forbade you from using this toxic weapon of yours in the first place.
So, you would have me simply let the sword bearers face defeat? They number just 10,000 against 100,000 shield bearers. They did not stand a chance.
And that is because you pressed on ahead without due caution, eager for a quick result. I ordered you to hold the front line, not exterminate our foes.
I merely saw a chance for victory and seized it. I knew we would prevail.
If you thought you ever had a chance against those odds, it only shows you lack a talent for generalship. Blinded by ambition, you misread the enemy, disobeyed my orders, and then slaughtered both enemy and ally alike. You slew them all like dogs. You showed no respect at all for the warriors on either side. How does mindless killing bring anyone to embrace the ideals we uphold? Know this. The next time you disobey my orders for your own selfish ends, you will fall to my sword.
I understand completely. I will not let you down.
I shall return to Starkport. You stay back and see that the wounded are cared for.
Of course. Who does he think he is, spouting such nonsense? What a hypocrite! There's no place for heroism or pride in war. To seek such things is a fool's errand. I'll show him one day, once I get that sample back.
We can't leave such a deadly substance here.
We should take it back with us.
Right.
Okay. I was gonna take the long way around, but that would have been stupid. You know what that means.
What's that?
An alarm? Watch out! We have company!
Alright. Oh, I did not mean for that. Whoops. Well, it still killed them all. I didn't think Randall was still in his magic attack.
All right, let's get this back to Commander Goodman.
Looks like we're not killing Kata yet. Though I can't wait when we do.
This is what caused the toxic mist? So it was not magic, but an alchemical concoction. We are in your debt. I'll have our physicians start researching how to make a neutralizing agent.
Wait, would you consider destroying that sample now?
Agnes?
I understand the need for a cure for the poison, but I would like you to dispose of that sample. Find a method that ensures it can never again be used. You can incinerate it in the lava.
Yes, I see. If there is no danger the toxic mist will be used again, then we have no need to neutralize it. That would also remove the temptation to use the sample to turn the tables on our enemy. I do not have the resolve to say with full confidence that we could prevail without it. Therefore, I will gladly do as you ask, Gwyn Vestal. Let us throw this master sample into the lava.
I thank you for accommodating my request. I am happy that my words fell on wise ears.
Commander Goodman, we have trouble!
What's wrong?
It's the enemy! They've launched a full-scale assault!
They attack with tremendous force. We may not be able to hold the line if they keep this up.
You seemed okay up to now, though. What happened?
They have begun using mithril ammunition.
Mithril?
About a year ago, the enemy captured the mithril mine we were working.
There was something in my journal about that, come to think of it. Let's see. Here it is. Mithril is a hard metal refined from mithril ore, mined in Eisenberg. Over 80% of all mithril in the world is mined in Eisenberg, where it is said precious orichalcum has also been found. Orichalcum is a precious metal unique to Eisenberg, and the hardest material in the known world. It can be used to produce weapons and armor of the highest strength, and it releases great energy when melted at high pressure.
We tried to recapture the mine, but the sword bearers had put children to work down there.
Children?
Yes. I'm sure you've heard tales of canaries being taken into mines as an early warning for dangerous gases. Well, the sword bearers call the children they've abducted and forced into hard labor canary boys. When we tried to rescue the children, those cowards used them as human shields and barricaded themselves inside.
Using these canary boys to warn of danger? I cannot believe the Black Blades would stoop to such tactics.
It's despicable! We can't let them get away with it! We must do something to save the children!
What are we waiting for, then? Let's take back the mithril mine.
The mines are crawling with sword-bearer soldiers. It would be foolhardy to rush in without support.
Even so, we must take action. You can focus on retaking the mine. We'll rescue the children they're using down there.
That's our next mission. Oh, wait.
What can I help you with? What do you mean?
The enemy forces, attacking the bridge.
Oh, I see. The shock troops led by that brassy young woman. Our intelligence suggests she is a high-ranking member of the Black Blades.
That girl is one of their officers?
Don't underestimate her. She uses the power of song to bolster her soldiers and weaken ours.
The power of song?
Yes. Her songs can be quite troublesome. All of our soldiers that hear her sing become confused. The sword bearers bombard us from the opposite bank when they see us in disarray. We've suffered great losses from these attacks.
Songs that inspire allies and confuse the enemy. She must have quite a voice. I'd like to hear it myself sometime.
So it doesn't bother you that she's a foe? I hope her honeyed tones sent you tumbling off the bridge.
I have no ulterior motives, I swear.
So, if you silence this girl, would that swing the battle in your favor?
Unfortunately, she is protected by a formidable force, and the narrow bridge makes it impossible to get close.
Then, let us try.
Oh, is this the wind vessel we have here? What a delightful surprise! You've come all this way to hear me perform? Why, thank you! I am Praline a la mode, prepared to be dazzled! Hey everyone! When you hear one of my numbers,
We go wild!
and when you see me dance,
We go wild!
then get wild! Here we go! Love in the crossfire!
Yeah! Praline!
Feeling alright, squeeze you so tight. Love in the crossfire, ready, aim, fire. Fit to ignite.
Her song has them entranced.
Love in the crossfire, ready, aim, fire.
What a sweet voice. She's enchanting.
Don't listen to her. She'll mess with your head.
Let's do this. They're strong.
Don't they feel any pain? Nothing seems to faze them. Okay, everybody. Time to back up a bit. The time is nigh to blow them sky high. Fire!
Uh-oh. We need to pull back now, or we'll be obliterated.
I'm afraid we weren't able to break through.
If it is beyond even you, then we are out of options.
If only we could shut her up.
So that's another mission. Oh, oh, ho, 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 ho. I see you. And when I say I see you, I see another mission that's outside of Eisenberg. Seems it's on Grand Ship. The proprietress, I believe.
Hey, have you ever heard of the siren song?
I have. A strange voice you hear out at sea, right? Sailors who hear the song become captivated by it and throw themselves overboard. It's a common tale.
That's right. The siren song that causes all to cast themselves into the sea. When I was even younger than you are now, there was a time it was heard throughout the whole ship.
A siren song? Was everyone okay?
It caused great panic among young and old. But a traveling bard who happened to be aboard said something that calmed everyone down. All you have to do is sing above the siren's voice. Brilliant, isn't it? He conducted us in song with his baton all night long, and the siren was defeated.
Wow, that's quite a story. Where did the bard go?
Who knows? He set off again soon after. One of the elders here might know.
Yes, I heard that Bard has people all over the world. When I was young, he must have been about my age now. I doubt he still lives. I remember him saying he was going to meet his pupil in Enchime. It still says the tag is on your head, but okay. So while it is wholly out of the way, we are going to Enchime. Yes, and I was indeed Acapellar, yet first pupil. Sadly, I fear he has crossed the Great Divide. When he knew he was not long for this world, he sought to visit 3 of his pupils one last time. He passed on to me one of the secrets of his singing. His last words to me were, "Always sing with your mouth wide open." The second pupil he visited, I believe they lived near the castle in Caldissa. You can kind of see where this is going, right? It's basically a worldwide adventure. Just to fucking beat Praline. Praline a la mode. To be fair, I love her design. She's adorable. There's Caldissa. Where's the boathouse? You looking for my old mentor? It's been some time since I heard his name. Such memories. Yes, I was his second pupil. When he came here to see me, he looked fondly at my children, as if they were his own grandchildren. Now they're all grown up, and I'm an old woman. You wish to know what I was given as my instructions? I remember him saying, "Sing from your belly." He stayed for a few weeks, then set off for his third pupil. They live in Florum, the land of radiant flowers. Now you might be going, wait, Florum? Doesn't that mean I have to go through the Miasma Forest twice? Luckily for us, we shouldn't need to do that. I believe you can just stop at beaches. Yes, you can. See, that's where Olivia was. Yes, I was his last pupil. Does that surprise you? You expected a woman, no doubt. Me being from Florum, I can see it on your face. In case my mentor visited two other peoples before coming to see me. He bestowed one of the secrets of his songs to catch to each of us. Wish you know what he told me? Well, this is embarrassing. He said, "Don't be shy when it comes to this song." I was always worried that I was too faint of heart. I'll never forget the words he whispered to me when he left my side for the last time. "The singer has no need for finesse," he said when he was heading to Heartchild as he left. His grand ship. Now to Heartchild. Unfortunately, no matter what, this walk is a bit long. Now that gate's open. The old bard? Yes, he passed on not 10 years ago. But half a year later, he arrives here. He gathered us little ones up and taught us about music. Always sing with your mouth wide, sing from your belly, and do not be shy when it comes to song. He never told us anything like that. He said, use your hearts as one, and the most important thing is to have fun. It's not just me, but all the people of this town were his peoples. I can't talk. It's not just me. All the people of this town were his pupils, as were their children. Even in the midst of war, I bet you could convince the shield-bearer soldiers to break in song. When he died, he sent his belongings to Grandship. And you think it'd be over, but no. We have to go back to Grandship now. Which is the only real annoyance. I know there's a beach there, but to go all the way around instead of on foot is kind of actually longer. The time it takes to walk, go inside this building, and then get to the echelon is actually slightly shorter than it is to go actually around the continent to dock the echelon near Heartchild. Plus, I believe something's blocked.
Ah, look who we have here! Oh, look what I found while cleaning up the place.
Could that be the bard's baton? I wonder if we could borrow it for a while.
Really? What for? I certainly don't mind, so take it. I doubt I'll ever get any use out of it.
Thank you! Hey, there's something written on it. The most important thing is to have fun, it says.
with that, I'll say this much. Praline's side quest, just to defeat her, is the second longest in this game, from what memory. The longest one we can't do for much later, but oh god, that one is long. Don't you love that though? You put in all this effort to kill a pop star. We learned to sing to drown her out, to stop her magical song, just to kill her. I love it. Now, wisely, I would say go to Hearthstyle to save, but you can actually do it here. But since I'm overpowered as shit, I don't need to.
What can I help you with?
Oh, look! The Wind Vessel and her merry band have graced us with their presence again.
We haven't come to hear you sing, if that's what you think.
Oh, please. Don't pretend you're not captivated by this voice of mine. Because we all know when I sing...
We go wild!
Shut it! You won't get your way so easily. Try as many times as you want, but it's futile. My personal guard would gladly die for me. Isn't that right, darling?
We're here for you, Praline!
Thank you all! Let's sing a little tune then! Love in the Crossfire!
Yeah!
Not so fast! Come on, shield bearers! What are you doing? This isn't on the set list! Nobody can hear my song now! I'll just have to sing louder. Oh, this isn't working! Time to blow you sky high! How's that? No way! It's useless! Ah, why are you being so mean? You're supposed to worship the ground I walk on! Oh, kick the Wind Vessel and that other riffraff out of here!
Ah, I love the Bravely Default theme. Okay. You know what? Let's use this on her. Good, good.
It's over!
Oh, she was guarding! She didn't take shit? What a bitch. But guess what? song's about to end. Now ring a bell. And the combo stacks! You see how it went right to his song? Even though she's guarding, but she's got poison. We now got both stats. So, I know the song's playing right now. You can kind of see... I don't know if I can do it here. You can kind of see his thing and his thing, the hit count, is stacking with Ring of Bells and Magic Attack. You can also see she's got Stop Poison and her physical attack is buffed because of her ability. Let's play... And of course, after this, I'm gonna run out. Done! I know I should have showed Tiz's first, because that's the first time I used special in the entire fucking story so far, besides the tutorial, but you get the gist. It's really helpful when you have all four ready. And the performer asterisk, which we already have on the Dia as a sub job. Love power. One more for you. BP up. It's basically a buff and debuff stuff.
How could you? I was born to perform. I only wanted my songs to be heard. That does it. I'm going back to ordinary life.
No, Praline! Don't leave us!
I'm so sorry, everyone.
The plan went off without a hitch. You drowned her out completely. We should suffer much less attrition on the Eisen Bridge from now on. You've done us a great service.
Alright, so no more love and crossfire from that bitch. We are at 53 minutes. So right now, I'm gonna kill the episode off here. I will see you guys soon. For people on Twitch, I will still be going, but for people on YouTube, I will see you guys next time when we finally go after this main story bit. And hey, we got something done. See you guys then.